Hello YouTube and welcome to You're Not a Hero, a game I've been waiting for almost 2-3 months now, and I think until now, since I've played a little bit of it already, it's probably one of my favorite games to play. It was made by the same company that did Broforce and all the other Rad Tad Bossness games. So I don't know. I'm just gonna walk into this. I played a little bit of it, so I'm a little good, a little bad. I'm not perfect at it, but still I'm trying. So let's just walk in. Good morning, Dream Team. I'm Bunny Lord. Now, there's not much time to explain, but if I'm not elected mayor on the 22nd of this month, the world will end in a momentarily crappy catastrophe. The voters want a mayor that's not afraid to kick criminals in their disgusting faces. So, we are going to wipe out crime in this so-so city. Then the voters will think I'm super first rate. And they'll vote for me. Tomorrow's training starts at 0800 hours. I'll mainly be sliding and learning how to shoot people. If you make it through, we can go for a moderate breakfast at the cafe around the corner. So there's 9 characters you can play with. You start with Steve, and the more you execute other lords or clear the city, you unlock other characters. It's a very simple game. It's just it's very violent too. So if you want to play it, go ahead. It's funny. It's a funny game to play. It has its ups and downs. And since I played it already, I'm going pretty fast through the level because I already know the layouts. But you have basically 3 things. You can slide, shoot, and then there's the reload button, and V, V will give you your special weapons, like in Broforce or any of those games. I suck at throwing this. But once you finish the level, the mayor comes and picks you up, and then you go have lunch with them. And there you have it. That's the first level of the game. Today we'll start the first part of our crime fighting initiative. We're going to clean up a repugnant district town called Vodkaville. This is Bodganabot. He's the head of the Russian mob, and he runs this part of town. There's a warehouse of his that we're going to raid. If we can kill all the mobsters, I'll make a great PR story. It's only a small mission to get us started. But remember, everyone. From tiny acorns, mighty oak trees grow, and those oak trees have guns, and are totally seriously badass. Anyway, when you're all done killing everyone, like an amazable oak tree of delightful vengeance, meet me at the bunny wagon and we'll go for breakfast. So now I have approval rating since I did the first mission, and once I get 9 approval rating, I unlock Cletus and all the other characters. You unlock by doing more and more missions. I think there's 21, if I remember. There's 21 missions. and then you have 3 side quests that you have to do in the mission. So right now the main mission is kill all the mobsters. The side mission is do 3 critical hits. The second one that I already completed was do 3 slides, and the third one was do 3 executions. Is when you slide, shoot. Oh, shoot. It's hard to get used to the keyboard if you're playing on a laptop like me. It's hard to get used to it. But after a while of you playing it, it becomes really easy. I'm not playing it through Steam. It's on Steam already. It came out a few days ago. I'm playing it through GOG. That's another company like Steam where you can get all your games. And basically, if you open all the doors, it becomes easier in the next levels because some doors, depending, stay open when you come with another character. And I didn't finish one mission. I'm gonna break even with you, Steve. When we first met, I thought you were a butt wipe. But today, Steve, you are an incredible pig hero of crime fighting justice. We've got an interview with the Vaudeville Gazette later. They want to hear about my policy to make the economy be less of a cock. It's not much, but remember the oak trees with their mind-blowing guns, Steve. Let's finish our milkshakes and go to Jeff's place. I feel like managing a turtle. I'm doing today's presentation with a cat. It's going to make it way more wonderful. Some of Bogdan's malignant henchmen have turned off my billboards in Vaudeville. Without huge billboards, people can't know how consumably awesome I am. They'll end up voting for that guy in a badger costume instead. So, you need to get into the building and turn the billboard back on. Then everyone can see how much I've done to cut crime and reduce illegal fighting. When you're all done, we can leave in my dang amazing new helicopter. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Here's a graph of its awesomeness compared to a broken mechanoid. Anyway, let's get going. I'll bring this cat. It'll be downright hilarious. If I go quiet, it's the concentration on me kicking in. Because sometimes it's really hard to see what's happening, because there's the guys that are in the shadows. Shoot. Oh, shit, I died. Like I said, depending, since I have just this pistol, you get some characters drop special items like the laser, and that's one-shot kill. But depending, once the laser ends, I have to reload, so I have to hit spacebar, and you don't notice it till, I don't know, 5-10 seconds later when you're trying to shoot somebody and it doesn't go. Okay, I got Molotovs. So I'm probably not going to finish the kill everyone mission because I have to finish it in 43 seconds. So I'm just going to run to the helicopter. And he dropped the cat. Steve, meet Cletus. Cletus heard about our campaign to get me elected mayor. Even though he doesn't understand politics, he does love shooting people. He's going to join the Bunny Lord Fun Club and lend a hand. Anyway, Steve, that was bluntly incredible. Can I touch your eyes? That's how astonished that was. It made me want to touch your eyes. The billboard is back on and we're cooking with flapping sexy gas now, Steve. But eat up. We need to go and pick up a massive bomb for tomorrow. Today, we shall put an end to Bogdan's illegal giant rat head business by blowing up his giant rat head warehouse. Hex knows why, but there's a tremendous full of bombs. There's a storeroom full of bombs in the middle of the giant rat head warehouse. We're going to blow up his bombs with our more betterer bomb. Get into the building and plant this consumingly massive bomb I got from the astonished support group. Don't forget to grab the freaking valuable giant rat heads lying around the place too. Aunt Ruby needs some new giant rat heads for her cafe. Anyway, when you're all done, you, me, and nothing can go to Aunt Ruby's cafe for a mind-blowing milkshake. I'm going to get the one with chocolate sprinkles and bits of pig in it. So now that I have Cletus, I can show Cletus and what he does. He's a lot more weaker than Steve. But he has a shotgun, so he's cooler. And since the shotgun it has wider range, well, shit. And I died. I died while reloading. Some areas I'm just gonna skip, but there's a mission that says use all special weapons that I'm not gonna do, and I died again. Shoot. I can just skip this. Jump here, come down here, shoot, and I died. You can basically jump the whole level and just do what you have to do. So, like, shoot. So the best part about the shotgun is that it blows out the characters out windows. So the slide that I did from one window to another while getting the rat head, that's a Cletus special ability, because all characters have different special abilities to them. And Cletus, he can push, I think he push back enemies with his shotgun. He can push back enemies with his shotgun. He slides longer. And if I do remember, he can... Shoot, I can't go down there. He can, he falls slower, and when he falls, he slides. And now that I'm gonna reload. Every time you reload, depending, there's the luck marker where you might get health. But it depends on what. Okay, I blew up that barrel. But until now, Cletus is one of all my favorite characters in this game. And that's it. Cletus, today was utterly phenomenal. We totally blew the dube out of Bogdan's giant rat head business. The whole thing got written up in the papers, on the internets, and the tweets and things. Someone made a gif of my face saying Bunny Lord is utterly stupendous, and I'm riding a spectacular unicorn. And it's basically stupendous. I think today was really good for my election chances. You're an astounding badass, Cletus. End of the conversation. Today's the day that Bogdan's men will try and meet a private investigator. The investigator has pictures of that time I crushed the creature in my mom's house. If Bogdan and the press get their hands on this picture, then the whole election campaign will be radically ruined. Then the world ends in a disgusting apocalypse of fiery fun. Basically, we need to stop that investigator. Chase him down, kill him to death, and most importantly, get his briefcase. I figure we can head to Aunt Ruby's cafe afterwards for a game of Stab the Mechanoid and a milkshake. So, I'm gonna end this video here. Probably tomorrow there's gonna be a new one. So, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff down below, and I'll see you guys soon.